He said good night.
Hey, good night.
He said good night.
Play some music.
Where'd he go? Yeah, what? It's not even midnight.
Speech? Oh, hey, Trip.
It's not even
Trip,
midnight.
you want to say some words?
Now, when I first started writing and rhyming back in the day, I just want to know that I want Public Zoo to know that they were one of the first crews that gave me a listen. And I remember the Bahamas. What was it? Right off of Weber. Yeah, I remember they gave me my first listen, put me on like my first shows. And so it's all love. Every time they throw one of these, I hope I'm in town to catch it, man. And because it really takes me back, man. I appreciate it, man.
Y'all, yeah, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't really see Ace at these shows, but Ace has been there back in the day, fucking straight up. Like, crazy. He's been in battles, fucking done shit, raps fucking phenomenal. It's definitely, this was awesome. I'm glad everybody was out here tonight for this shit, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I thank everybody coming out here because Public Zoo really does put on for the city, have been putting on for the city, good intentions. We just hope that there's more recognitions for companies and groups that are doing a lot of positive things that love to welcome all sides of thought of the community to come join them for a good time.
Hell yeah. Trip's the shit. Hell yeah.
Trip. The 2024. 2024. Yes, I feel you, boy. I feel you. On everything I love. On everything I love. That was literally what the fuck my money went to last year. I promise you, dog. That shit saved Christmas. Hey, congratulations. That boy hit them baseball bars. Oh, man, that was crazy.
That was a tough topic, for real. My mind went blank.
I fucking salute you, bro, from the bottom of my heart for sticking to the topic the whole time.
I was trying to chase, I started trying to chase, current names that people would know, but then that was tripping me up, and I had to go back to, I think, the Ken Griffey Jr. shoes, because I just thought first thing I think about baseball is like Ken Griffey Jr. shoes back in the 90s.
Yeah.
And so I had to, turn back to something that made me think about when I played baseball.
Yes.
And so that saved me, because I felt like my verse was shifting off a little bit. I was losing traction.
What's that, a bat? What'd you say, a cylinder? Cylinder like a bat. A cylinder because I
teach math, man. I teach geometry, man. So, cylinders in my vocab. So
that's
I think I said that's Dillinger.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
That Ken Griffey Jr. part, though, I was like, okay, this is crazy. Just your focus on the topic was fucking dope as shit.
And that's an interesting way to test, because in a rap battle, it's not just about going to your opponent.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rapping factors to it. And one thing about freestyling is, when you add a topic to it, it allows the person to do something that a written could never do.
For sure. It's more fluent.
Yeah, when you capture that energy in the bottle, it hits different.
The time that it takes to put on paper what your brain said, your fucking hand is writing something
and you're
extra.
Thinking how you're gonna perform.
Yeah.
Maybe in the mirror with it, but
that freestyle's something different. That's my favorite part, bro. This is what the fuck I do this shit and love this shit for.
Because there's no pockets in writtens.
Yeah.
The way that you get a pocket in a freestyle, when you get caught in that scheme where you're just everything's flowing, and there's something interesting about that. It's like its own little drug when you get it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you did do the written battles when they were doing them back then, right?
Yeah, my last one was, I think, Return of Go Force.
Okay.
Where I battled Logic out of San Antonio. It was at House of Rock. It was that battle, for sure. That was the last one I did.
Shout out Logic, boy. Logic's a beast, too.
Yeah, man.
Logic's a 210 OG.
A lot of people don't know that I called Logic out for that battle. He did me a favor for doing that.
No shit.
Because I respected what he was doing in the streets and
Facts, bro.
In the street battles. And it was crazy that that option came my way. Once the option came my way, I was just laser focused on that. I wanted to get him over here no matter what it took, because I felt like, it's one of those tests that not many people understand, but it works towards how you watch the game.
And no, I was gonna say, and the fact that the Zoo put that together as what was it, Return of the Go Force?
Go Force or what?
Return of Go Force, is that what it was called when he battled Logic?
House of Rock.
No, that was Go Force 3 or 4 or something like that.
Was it? I thought it had a sub name to it.
No, it was
because I remember 1, 2, and 3.
Go Force. I think it was just Go Force. House of Rock, where fucking Loud battled dudes from San Antonio.
Sick Vic, right? Wasn't it 2-0 in the house? No, that was a different one.
That was a different one?
He battled the same night that
Stats was there. That's when
Stats battled Gorilla, I think.
That was at Produce, though, wasn't it?
No. Produce was before that.
Yeah, I was way before that. I was saying when he was doing the written battles back then when y'all were throwing those shows, though. So this is to compare a written. I wish I had another fucking mic, but to compare a written to a freestyle, the battles, and then this guy even does the fucking beat battle shits as well. So
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Busy,
do you
man.
break dance?
That's what I'm saying. That's
Do
what I'm saying.
Man, I broke my toe in like 8th grade trying to break dance, and I was too heavy in sports to keep trying to break dance when I'm breaking my toe.
Got you. Do you do the graffiti?
Man,
Do you do the tagging?
I got some things around the world that I've tagged up.
Okay,
on some
so you
walls,
got
man.
this boy is an ace in different parts of the culture, the elements of hip hop, as you say.
Yeah, man. And like,
You DJ?
nah.
Nah. Okay. I was just gonna say.
Nah, I only call vinyl DJs. They clean my clock, man.
Got
no
you.
way. There's no way. I don't.
I just
got
push a
playlists.
button.
I'm a playlist
Yeah, I
guy.
push a
I
button
can't
now with a little bit of overlap and a little bit of beat match, and we're good to go. Man, hey, no, congratulations though, bro. Real shit.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey,
I appreciate you,
I
man.
swear, I told you when I walked in and I seen you were here, I was like, oh shit. But I told this guy the same thing. I did tell you were gonna go all the way. I called that.
But
We
I-
can rewind this shit. And I said you would be there.
I love.
I
not
said you
knowing
would
who's
be there.
battling.
But I also told him when I walked in and seen him, I saw trouble. Yeah. So
But I love that we don't know who we're battling until we get called out. That
Yeah.
was a great element. That was a good surprise.
hey, shout out to the person who didn't know not to give both of y'all the same word though.
Surprise battles?
That seems like a
I agree.
that-
Like, the same word thing. I thought we were both getting the same words. To be fair,
really.
I thought we were both getting the same word.
Well, if that was the case, if you had baseball too, would you have been able to execute baseball better than
I
him?
was already ready to go.
But I felt like that was
On
the
baseball?
advantage. But I feel like that was the advantage of the person who won the coin toss. That's why I felt like he was getting the same word.
I was already ready.
So I was confused on the.
truth. Knocking shit up out of the park like Babe Ruth.
I was confused. Okay, yeah.
He went from ashy to classy like New York Yankees. You know what I'm saying? But it's never fat as Met, like New York Mets, and I'm the sec trying to show some disrespect for a sec. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
Let me turn this other
I honestly felt that getting the same word, I looked at it as he won the coin toss, that's his advantage. The same way I get to think about what he says in a round, and I could kind of use that against him. Maybe if there's like a random generator of predetermined words that we don't know of, and someone can just fairly push it.
I just didn't. I guess I see what you're saying now. I didn't think of it that way before. I thought of it as a cheat code or a disadvantage of some sort for the person who goes first. If he had got to go second, he would have been able to capitalize off of every baseball reference you made.
Because
I would
that's
have.
why I said when they said
That-
baseball, I'm like, damn, I got to cook up real quick. 'Cause
This is the thing about it is that's they should have done it where it was both of us did it.
I see it both ways now. Now that he explains it like that, I see it both ways. But before, I was like, nah, he's got to have a whole different word, because if not, he's going to sit there and freestyle the shit out of his head and ignore everything he's saying.
Because we could do 3 rounds where the second and third round is I go second to his word, he goes second to my word. That last round, like
I'd have liked to have seen that last round be like every 2 or 4 bars. The back and forth.
Trade-offs.
That's why I was like, where's the challenge at? 45 seconds is cool and all, but I wanted to see back and forth.
Yeah, that needed that.
Where you can immediately spin what they last said on
Hell
them,
yeah,
like in
instantly,
a second, like
instantly. So,
that. Because it's those style of battles where you can really trap someone in the corner.
fuck yeah. You use your own words literally against them, bar for
Got
bar.
a fighter in the corner on the ropes.
If your bar is hard as fuck, I'm about to flip the shit out of that bar.
you got to.
I was saying it would have been tight for the finals to be like 2 or 4 bars back and forth.
4-bar trade-offs. Yeah.
Instant insults. Yeah, so that would have kept it all.
That right there, we would put the input for next year.
Fuck it, we'll do it right now. Let's go.
It's time to celebrate. My man right here won.
We celebrating. He wants more. He's hungry. He loves this shit. This ain't nothing to him. We got the mics and everything.
I need to grab some stickers off you, man.
Grab
got-
whatever
got
you
like a little
want,
buffet
Playboy.
down here.
Look, I got some towels, whatever you want, grab. Look, something like that. You like that movie?
Oh, yeah.
You want a towel? Stop. You didn't even come up here. You hadn't even came up here. You want to come up here? I got to deal with this shit all fucking night. Even after he beats me, I still got to deal with this shit. I won 20 years ago, though. I won 20 years ago. I've been giving you shit for 20 years. So, if you don't come in here and get this smoke, the three-way smoke, we gonna three-way smoke?
Victories need a cigar, man.
Whatever you gotta do. Roll this man a cigar. Where the fuck is the weed at? Yeah, nah, for sure. We ain't going nowhere. If you do smoke, you want smoke? We're gonna smoke. We're gonna find us a roller. That man usually has woods. You got woods?
I was gonna buy a badass barbecue pit. I was so confident. I was gonna go pick it up tomorrow.
You can still get it. I'll buy the barbecue.
Oh. Damn. You know what I was thinking is last year I really did need to pay my rent with that money. This year, praise God, I don't have to. So today was like more fun than anything. Last year was like, I gotta win. I gotta win. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Get a $1,000 loan. Yeah.
Regardless of what we say to each other, it's always fun, man.
Nah, for sure. For anybody who didn't know, behind the scenes, I'm like talking shit to Indy all fucking day, actually forever. And it's always on some freestyle shit, so.
I could be just fucking standing somewhere. If somebody says something.
Yeah.
But that's how you keep the mind sharp.
For sure, bro. Somebody was like,
"What?" I was trying to say earlier. Y'all better tell everybody who's watching the podcast that I had 2 extra battles than everybody else.
So did I. You wanted to keep count? I had to go. I went the first round too. I promise you, counting back, I ended up going the first round. So I wasn't gonna bring that up, but since you brought it up, I wasn't supposed to go the first round. I went the first round, and I had to go twice in those rounds. So I did meet your amount of battles. Against you at that. How you forget that? Either way, Indy's going to get him some smoke tonight. Because unless they cut the power off, we're going all night live stream. So where's the DJ?
I am out here all day ready for some bullshit. I was bred for talking shit and getting hit. And I'm not getting hit.
Come on.
So let's get talking shit.
Get in here. Get in here. Put the headphones on. We're gonna talk to the guy that beat me.